Hey, this is Bug Powder Dust. Thank you for joining me for episode 91 of my Randy Random Boreal 1.1 playthrough. We've got 6.9 days left on the ship reactor, and you join me just in the aftermath of a siege up here, which we broke quite easily. Let's just, I think we're going to take that steel though. That's perfect. And we have got one person that we've captured, which I think we've dropped. He's been dropped. Tony's actually bringing him back to our prison, but I think he's been dropped because what I was doing in between the episodes is I've decided that I'm going to restrict everybody to the home area, and I think that's why Tony dropped him. You can see where I've got the home area just temporarily in the siege area so we can pick stuff up, but they don't need to be wandering out too far at the moment. And what I'd like to do is get the animals to haul all the dead bodies over to this dumping zone here, which is a suggestion that was made a couple of episodes ago, maybe the last episode, which is actually pretty sweet. So the animals will basically take all these dead bodies and get them to bring it over to here. Now I don't know if the animals will do it if they're forbidden. I don't think they will. But what I want to do is I'm just going to, for now, restrict the home area. Well, actually I've done that already. So the animals will come in here, but the humans won't. So they won't get debuffs from the massive amounts of dead bodies. And I'm going to take some of these items, which will be hauled again by the animals. So basically this area here, the humans won't come into and get debuffs. That's pretty much the way I'm thinking it. So the animals are restricted to outside. You can see they've got a path to the dead bodies and a path to this area here, which is now a critical dumping stockpile for human corpses. Just strangers though. Okay, let's push things on. So let's bring back this guy, and we've got major break risk. Yeah, there's me. That's right, she's been broken recently. I've also unrestricted the unforbidden the hospital door here, which quite honestly I don't know why I didn't do that last episode, and that was my bad, because they can come straight from being injured here straight into the hospital rather than having to go all the way around or all the way around that way. Instead, I'm going to make statues for rooms, again a good suggestion, so thank you for that. Let's just make loads of small sculptures and make it out basically anything you like. Stone blocks, jade, not uranium, I probably could still do with that, but stone blocks certainly. Got any stone blocks left? No, we don't, we actually ran out of stone blocks. That's interesting. Okay, maybe not then. What else can we make them out of? Let's have a quick gander. We got a lot of silver, steel, uranium. Needs 50 ingredients. Okay, maybe not then. Kind of running out of all these resources really. Switch that off for now, so we don't get any ideas about burning corpses. That's that. I'm going to arm a few people with EMP. You're going to destroy synth thread. Okay, well, thanks very much for that, Juliet. Appreciate it. I'm going to, what was I saying? Oh yes, we're going to arm a couple of people with EMP grenades, purely because, as has been rightly pointed out, they do shut down mechs, albeit it's a one-off because the mechs become adapted to the EMP for a certain amount of time, and then they become invulnerable to it. We got two lots, yes, we got 2 lots of EMP grenades, so we are going to get them armed next time that we get attack from mechs or people predominantly with shield belts, because they do shut shield belts down as well, so that's pretty useful. What else we got? Yeah, so we do have a weak spot here in this area, people just coming down the left hand side. So what I think I'm going to do to get around this is I'm going to put, and this might work, I'm going to put a bridge up here in the middle, just like that, and I'm going to put a uranium turret on this bridge. I think it makes it slightly bigger. Oh yeah, has anybody seen to Fritz? No, 2 hours. It appear that no one's seen to Fritz. Right, who's nearest? Vlad. Right, Vlad, don't rest. Hang on a minute, I need to set his prisoner rights, don't I? Recruit. He gets the good stuff. Where's the... Does he get healed automatically? I assume he does. He doesn't like any of his... Oh no, that's my guys, it's not his guys. Right, okay, so Let's have a quick look. Oh. Where did the dead guy come from? Blair the gardener. Dead for 3 days. So Fritz... Right. Okay. Not assigned to doctoring. Who is assigned to doctoring? Strapping. How much... No, you need rest, don't you? Who's that? I think Juliet was a good doctor, wasn't she? Lucas is an 8. Oops. Paul? Paul's a 10. And Paul is relatively close by. Well, he's coming this way anyway, so that's good. Fritz is possibly going to die, though. 2 hours. Right, so when you've... Right, so he's in there. So let's get you to tend to... Carry Fritz to Crypto Sleep Casket reserved by Juliet. That's interesting. I've not told Juliet to do that. Where's Juliet? Tending to Fritz. Oh, is that like the options that might exist? I don't know if she's going to get there quick enough. Let's have a look. I think Fritz might die. Oh no, she has got there in time. 0.6, 0.5, 0.6. It's a race against time. 0.3, 0.0. Oh, I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, 9 seconds. That was close. Juliet. Okay. We can't haul bodies right now. That's the problem. Because, okay. What we can do, because he is inside the building already. Let's have somebody flip the switch. Esme's not a happy bunny, is she? Alright, well, can't do much about Esme at the moment. Do need to get rid of that dead body though. Consume a simple meal. Now, has that switch been flicked? It hasn't, has it? Go and do that. And then, if you can then prioritise cremating, that should go and get Quack. Cremate corpse. Interesting. I'm wondering if maybe we set up a zone, a quick and dirty zone just there to stick the body in so we can burn it. Get rid of colonists, not animals or mechanoids. Now can we haul that body? Prioritise hauling Blair. Yes, there we go. Oh, good. Right, okay. Who's nearby? Strapping, you're the nearest. Can you get in there? It's going to get really hot now, isn't it? This stuff's just... Okay, strapping's not going to be enough. Who else is nearby? Conrad. Vlad, you're up. It's getting very hot in here. Let's quickly put this out, please. Oof, that was close. Alright. Psychite addiction. Yay. Thanks, Esme. You're the boss. Wildlife. Muffalo. They're a long way away. Have we got anything nearer? No. Right. That's fine. We need food. We've got to have to stretch across the map. Who are the hunters? The hunters are Vlad, Tony, Juliet. Vlad, Tony, Juliet. So let's allow them to go unrestricted. Vlad, Tony, Juliet. Okay. Do these corpses alright, so Blair's been... Yep, he's been burned. No, I don't actually want you to do those. No, no, no. Okay. Shoot frenzy. Good. Excellent. How much day? 6.4 days. No medicine. 25, yeah. Still eating our food. Oh, there we go, look. Animals are hauling. Good work. Good work indeed. Right, this isn't being done because we don't have enough wood. Okay, so let's get outside and let's cut some wood. Where can we cut some wood? Okay, so this is in our home zone already. So let's set this to be cut. Chop wood. There's not much up there. Okay, can't cut those yet. Let's just make sure this whole restriction to the home zone might turn out to be a bit of a pain in the neck, to be honest. So I need to keep an eye on it, see how well it goes for us. Esme's no longer binging on psychites. That's good. Emergency. How are you getting on, Fritz? He's actually a doctor, so. Oh, a medieval doctor. Okay, so you're what's your medical 2? Okay. All colonist idle. We do need to get some more hospital beds, so let's make another one. We're going to make it out of uranium because we have enough uranium. I don't want to build a copy, I want to build a new one. Furniture, hospital bed, uranium. Like that. He's getting hauled. Yep, still hauling the bodies. Good job, animals. Loving your work. Food binge next to that. Brilliant. If these heel root are sort of poking through now, I'm wondering if maybe this is actually a good time to... It is growing very, very slowly. We could do with maybe get some heel root grown actually, so why don't we switch this on. I actually left the heater on in here, that's not great, is it? Get some heel root growing. Can't hurt. And probably here as well. Oh, that's already there. Okay, cool. Okay, they're slowly being dragged away, bit by bit. Oh, an excellent assault rifle. Can we... No, okay, hang on a sec. That's, I think, reasonably far away from that. He should be okay. Let's expand home zone a little bit. There you go. Now Croc can go and get it. Actually, might be able to equip it. What's that? He's actually got a good one. So if we get him to equip that, and then when he dumps the other one, then we'll... Ah, it's outside this home zone again. Okay, cool. How are we doing for power? Yep, we're full up on power again, that's good. Esme's making that. We run out of cloth. Still get no traders. How long we got? 5.6 days. It's oh so quiet. Sculpture's been made. Well done. There she is. Alright, let's put that in someone's room, shall we? Who's feeling particularly miserable? I think Esme's feeling quite miserable, isn't she? Esme. Yeah, where's Esme's room? Has she already got a... She's already got a statue. What's this room like? Oh, if it's mediocre. I think she wants a second statue. Let's try and see what happens. Is it wealth or beauty that affects? Can't remember. Both? Beautiful. Hang on. 270, 18... I don't know how these numbers relate to each other. Is she already getting a buff for a beautiful bedroom? Let's have a quick look. Esme. Where's she gone? Somewhat impressive dining room, extremely impressive rec room. She's high on yayo, that's going to be a problem. Right, who else is feeling... Oh, Lydia. Okay, where's Lydia's room? Lydia's one of the fight starters. Lydia, she has a... Yeah, that's not that great a statue, is it? So let's swap it out. So let's put that statue in there. Dink. And that statue in, say, Vlad's room. Oh, and Rubber doesn't even have flooring. That's pretty poor. Sorry, Rubber. That's ain't great, is it? You're getting debuffs for that. Yes, you are. Alright. Sorry, Rubber. Awful bedroom. Yeah, you're right. Party! Yay! Juliet's throwing a party! Oh, Fritz is on his feet. Hello, Fritz. How you getting on? Severe blood loss. However... Oh, let's reduce his resistance, I think. Here we go. Got a raid. They've arrived nearby. Okay. Ah, I see. They're sappers. Okay. All right. What have we got here? Grenades, but mostly rubbishy weapons. Okay. Let's do this. The party's been called. Wow, they're through already. Okay. Animals. Animals, animals. You can follow your leader while drafted. Let's have a quick flick through. I'm going to release the animals, whoever owns them. Okay. Well. Right, melee fighters can get in. Let's go over here to avoid getting... Go on, horses. Right, melee fighters can attack other melee fighters, I think is probably a good idea now. So, Lydia, take Briggs. Where's the guy throwing grenades? He's going to be a bit of a problem, as he's dead already. Animals getting started. There's going to be a lot of crossfire here. Vlad still has a sniper rifle. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, melee fighters are stopped. You can go after you. You can go after... Oops. Furcus can go after Larusa. Wow, it's really hard to see what's going on here. People are taking hits. Spread you out. That's just a mess. There's so much going on in here, including all the animals as well. Ugh, it's hard to keep track. Hard to keep track. And there's no cover in here either. Alright, this dude. Stin. Gourmand, jealous, kind. Do you know what? I'm not actually bothered. I want to stick him outside. Oh, what kit's he got? Let's look at our animals. We can start getting through medicine really, really quickly at this rate. Alright, let's get some limestone blocks in here very quick. I'm thinking a turret. We need to put a turret here. It's obviously a weak spot, isn't it? So, mini turret install. And let's stretch some power down as well. Power conduit. Okay. It's like starry. Industrial slowpoke, asexual, shooting. Horse head. Them horses, amazing, getting stuck right in. Okay. Right. So I don't think we're going to rescue any of these guys. What we are going to do is they can just die here, frankly. And then the animals will come and get them and haul them. Meanwhile, hospital's full up. Right, who took some big hits here? So you've got one small hit, you got a small hit, Four Eyes has got quite a big hit, and Esme, small hits. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, the animals probably got caught in a crossfire quite a bit. Especially, okay, we're actually alright. Animals are okay. I'm going to call that off though. Don't follow in future. Animals did well. Paul's smoking joint. Excellent. All's patched up. Turrets in. Cool. Actually, when you've done that, can you clean the blood up? That'd be good. Try and keep this hospital as clean as possible. How long we got? How long we got? How long we got? 5 days. 5.1 days. Cool. They're being dealt with. Lovely, lovely. We are really running short on medicine now, though. This is going to be a big problem. I did honestly anticipate it being like this. We're going to have to go and buy some. Who can we send? Paul, you're a fairly solid guy, aren't you? I think we need to go and get some medicine. Because it's during the winter, there is not any on the map that we can potentially get. Yes, issue. Food is still looking okay though. Alright, let's go. So Paul, I'm going to send you with a muffalo. Hopefully one that's not injured. Send you to one of these towns because they're quite near. Form Caravan. Muffalo 5. Items. We actually don't know. Excuse me. Paul. Yes. Choose route. Let's go to there. 1 day. 1 day there, 1 day back. So what? 6 meals. Let's say 6 meals. Okay, so close enough. Right, we're going to take. What are they going to buy from us? What would they buy from us? Should we try and clear out some of this stuff? What's high value but low effort? Steel bed? Sculptures I want to keep. Oh, the grand sculpture. Yeah, let's take the grand sculpture. Why not? Take some dead bodies. They seem to have a value. Let's take all this junk. All this junk that nobody really wants. Yep. God, I've got a lot of weapons here, haven't I? 72 kilos. Is that all? Hang on a minute. Is that Muffalo? I thought Muffalo's could carry much more than that. Oh, is he injured? Ah. Got it. That's better. We got a lot of weapons, haven't we? Wow. Alright, where's the silver? Where's our silver? Towards the bottom. Okay. Right, so Paul's off in a desperate bid to get some medicine. We just haven't had any traders. This is nuts. Seriously, haven't had any traders for a long, long time. Everyone here's been dealt with. This is good. Really can say, it's always the things you don't see. I thought we had loads of medicine and it would last, but not the case. Dead body stockpile's looking good. Still not building this. Is that because it's not in our home zone? Oh boy. Right, how much wood have we got? 166. That's not enough. So let's try and chop some more. Do you know what? I'm this home zone is a pain in the neck. Let's get rid of that. It's just too much to manage at this point in time. So let's go with chopwood. Chopwood. No, specifically not here though. For exactly the reasons I went over earlier. Can we get any wood down here? Lots and lots of trees that are not properly grown due to the toxic fallout we had, which really did a number on this whole map. Right, pulls off. Good. Spring has begun. Yay! We love spring. Please come and visit us. we want an exotic trader or something, like bulk trader. Right. Who hasn't got a statue in their room? And who would like one? Tony? Conrad. You can have one. Any more statues in stock? Oh, 5-phone popper. We actually need that. Given that they might well raid this area again, I'm thinking maybe a 5-phone popper in here is probably a good idea. Never got around to researching those, did we? Right. Now, while we're here, who's got the sniper rifle still? Strapping. You need to come and get an assault rifle when you wake up. Ditto Vlad. Normal, poor, good. Alright, Vlad, you can come and get a good one. Don't think anybody else had sniper. Rubber doesn't have a weapon at all. Oh. Okay, that's no good, Vlad. Rubber, sorry, when you wake up, come and get that. Lucas, Tony, Croc. Yep. Good. Okay. Alright then. Oh, that needs repairing. It has actually broken down. Okay. Croc, fully healed. Excellent. Ah, super dog. Right, we're going to put a uranium turret on there because they're really tough uranium turrets. We run out of wood. Have to stretch some power across. Waterproof conduit. Just see if we can back one off. Still get the power, but it won't ruin it if it explodes. If this explodes and blows the bridge up, does this... No, of course it'll be... No, stupid question. Ignore me. I didn't say that. Security. Barricades, no. Sandbags, yes. Have we still got a lot of plain leather? Yep. Sandbags made out of plain leather. I'd rather didn't use this as cover, but we'll have to see how this goes. We'll see how that works out. Uranium. We've got plenty of uranium, so that's not an issue. Somebody should be bringing it, Russo. There we go. Brilliant. Good. Power grid. Oh, here we go. Purple Swamp Union. Tribes people. Duh. So where do they get grenades from if they're tunnelling? Are they going to, like... Really? No, not Bogdan. Son of a gun. Wrong place, wrong time, Bogdan. Oh, he's been with us for a while as well. Scumbags. Vlad, get on it. Get on this, Vlad. Make them hurt. Look, Vlad is so cool. He's not even looking their direction, right? He doesn't need to. He's ascended to the point with his shooting that he doesn't need to look at what he's shooting at. He just senses them. Right, let's get you inside. Okay. Joking aside, I don't quite know where these guys are going to come in. What have they done to you, Bogdan? Cheeky? No, I'm sorry. You don't hurt dogs like that. That's not happening. I'm going to make you pay for that. So, Croc, you can stay in bed. Don't need you at this point in time. Everybody else, come out here. We're going to show these guys that you don't pick on dogs. We're going to make you pay. Get in, Vlad. These doors are so slow. No! Right. Somebody else made a good point, actually, about opening the internal doors, just for ease of speed and getting through. I think that's a really good idea. Because it's hotkeys Y, isn't it? because it is going to save a lot of time generally moving about. And because it's spring now, it is a little bit cold outside, so it needs to be a bit careful. But yeah. Anyway. Come on in, you come. But where are you tunnelling through exactly? It's down there, is it? Right, okay. So, lads, can you come to there? You guys actually can come to here. No, I don't need to go outside, though. Come to there. Tony to there. And to there. Rubber, you can go there. Oh, they're through. Damn. Ah, boy. Okay. Alright. Pathfinding a little bit wonky. Looks like Rubber's there on his own. Need a door here. Hindsight. Hindsight is always great, isn't it? Alright, you guys need to come down here. Okay. Just fall down, Rubber. Just fall down. Fall down. Don't die. Ah, they're here. Excellent. Lydia, go for it, Lydia. Take on one of these little... Lydia can go up here. Esme could probably do it being a bit closer. They're fleeing. No, you're not. No, you're not. Chain shotgun. Have it. Rubber, are you okay, mate? Yeah, it's not too bad. 218% bleeding. Not too bad at all. Lydia, how are you doing? Thanks, Lydia. You did alright. And you all can run off like the little chickens you are. Vlad, can you rescue Bogdan, please? That'd be great, thanks. And you guys are all done, thank you. Well, that was certainly interesting, wasn't it? I'm really, really low on stone. I can't even patch these things up. Right, where's the stone cutting doodabs? Did I move them over here? Was that the smelting? That was the stone. Okay. Well, I need to spark this up again. V and V. Okay. We are done. Done for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That was relatively restful. Nothing too taxing in terms of the attacks. The one here was a little bit interesting, but tribes people attacking is always a little bit... I do feel a bit sorry for them, I have to say. Oh, nobody's rescued... Why has nobody rescued Rubber? Oh, good God. Okay, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Sorry, Rubber. Get the dude rescued. Thank you if you were shouting out at the screen as well. You've not rescued Rubber! How much time we got? 4 days. 4 days until we can get everybody out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.